Porn addiction is worse than any drug or any alcohol addiction. Now, I know a lot of you may hear that and it may perk you up a little bit. What is this Coach Frank actually saying here? Number one, is porn addiction a real thing? You know, it shocks me that here in 2024, we still have pushback. We still have narratives. We still have people talking about the fact that porn addiction is not a real thing. Oftentimes when I hear somebody say that, it makes me question, why are they defending something? What is their agenda? What are they hiding? What are they guilty of? Or what are they trying to deflect in their own life? There's no question, there's no debate at this point anymore that internet streaming pornography is highly addictive, destructive, and is crippling young men all around the globe. Guys, I can tell you, I hear from dozens, if not hundreds of men every single week that are caught up and feel hopeless, that they can and will never break out of this. But why is the conversation not accepted? Why can you go into schools? Why if you were to bring up alcohol addiction, drug addiction, 12 steps, AA in many circles, you get celebrated, you get recognized, the conversation is drastically accepted. But with pornography, it's still taboo. And that's my belief, in my opinion, that in many ways, pornography addiction is more destructive and crippling to men than any drug or alcohol addiction. And I'm not here saying that drugs and alcohol are not harmful. It's impacted my life personally. It's impacted my family. I've lost relatives to addiction. I've lost relatives to suicide. And I've seen some of the people closest to me spiral out of control and hit rock bottom. So I know drug addiction is a real thing. I know alcoholism is a real thing. It can tear people's lives apart. So my goal in saying porn addiction is worse than drug addiction is not saying that those things are not harmful. But I think there's three specific areas of pornography addiction that in many ways make it more destructive, make it more crippling, make it harder for men to get free. And in this episode, I'm going to break those down. I'm going to talk to you about them, guys, so we can continue to raise awareness around the conversation. Before we get too deep, guys, my name is Coach Frank Rich, and this is the Rebuilt Man Podcast. If you're watching here on YouTube, though, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn those post notifications on. We've recently discovered that 62% of the viewers on this channel are non-subscribers, guys. We're trying to grow this platform. We're trying to change the paradigm around this conversation. We could use your support in that. If you're tuning in on the audio side, guys, whether it's Apple, Spotify, wherever you're listening to these shows, if you could take a moment and leave us a 5-star rating and written review, it would mean the absolute world to us. And once again, help us continue to grow this movement. But the three things that drive pornography addiction and make it, in many people's opinion, worse than pornography addiction. Worse than drugs and alcohol addiction. Now, these are what's known as the big 3 A's in porn addiction: affordability, accessibility, anonymity. Affordability. Internet streaming pornography, up to 90% of it these days is 100% free, or it's perceived as being free. Now we know we're paying with our time, with our focus, with our energy, with our attention, and with our soul. But in terms of having to come out of pocket, you can go to any of these mass streaming sites, consume endless amounts, hours upon hours, millions of videos without spending a nickel, without spending a dime, without spending any money. If you're struggling with drugs, if you're struggling with alcohol, those require resources. Everybody knows severe drug addicts, they become the most resourceful people. There's a lot that people can learn from people that are caught up in addiction, willing to do whatever it takes to get what they need. Some of you that need help need to become that resourceful in your life. But with pornography, we can sit there for hours on end. And this is where a lot of young men get caught up, teenage boys. This is where a lot of men that are struggling to find their way never break through, because it hijacks your motivation and it keeps you from going out there and conquering the world. So the first reason, in my opinion, that makes pornography addiction worse or more extreme or more hardcore or more dangerous than drugs and alcohol is the affordability aspect. Number 2, accessibility. No drug addict, no alcoholic is walking around with their dealer in their pocket. Guys, smartphones are here to stay. I can remember a time at 40 years old, there was a point in my adult life where we were not controlled by our devices. We were not controlled by technology. But that is the world that we live in, and that is the world that we will continue to live in. So the fact that you know that this thing is calling you subconsciously, unconsciously, you're always aware of what is inside that phone. That makes it very hard to stay focused. It makes it very hard to not give in to the temptation. So the second thing that makes it more dangerous, more destructive, and worse in many ways is the accessibility. The third component driving this, making it more dangerous and destructive, is the anonymity aspects. I struggled with a pornography addiction for almost 20 years of my life, and not a single person knew about it. The people closest to me, the people that I was living with, my family. I projected an image of success, bodybuilding, entrepreneurship. How many of you right now, allow your success to blind you from the truth, but secondly, are keeping a secret? Now, we know if there's something that is happening in your life and you're not having a conversation with anybody about it, that thing is holding power over you. What guilt, what shame is that causing to you? How is that impacting your character? How is that impacting the way that you see yourself? The fact that you know that there's something that is holding you back and you are keeping it a secret from every single person. The anonymity component, in my opinion, may be one of the most destructive parts of this addiction. The porn is dangerous. It's destructive. It's crippling lives. It's tearing men apart. It's destroying families. If we don't do something about it, guys, and it starts with having these conversations. It starts with accepting it. It starts with recognizing it if it's holding us in our life, and it's followed with taking action to get free. Now, many of you watching and hearing this right now may be caught up in the cycle and don't know what to do. We put together a free training on the 12 steps to creating a life 100% free of pornography. This is our exact framework and blueprint that we've used with close to 1,000 men at this point to help them identify the root of their addiction and build a life that is 100% porn free. If you visit rebuiltrecovery.com/12 steps, we're going to give you access to the training immediately, or just click the link down there in the show notes below. Rebuiltrecovery.com, 12 steps. It's a free training, guys, that walks you through the blueprints. So if you're ready to take action, if you've recognized that the affordability, the anonymity, and accessibility of pornography is crippling you to a life of mediocrity and preventing you from stepping into a life that you were called to live, take action today, guys. Download the training, share this episode, subscribe on YouTube. Coach Frank of the Rebuilt Man. We love you guys. We'll see you in the next one.